Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video will be kind of a Q&A on why I cut my hair and how often I straighten it and what I do to prevent heat damage and to keep it healthy. A lot of people ask me why I cut it, and I also got some questions on how often you should straighten your hair, or if you should at all. But before I get started, I'm just gonna say these are my opinions. This is what I do for me. This is what works for me in my lifestyle. If you are concerned about your hair and the health of your hair, and you want professional advice, then seek a professional licensed stylist. But this is just what works for me, and these are the choices that I made and why I made them. So the first thing is, why did I cut my hair? Because I wanted to, and I also wanted a new look. I just wanted something different. I also decided to cut a significant amount off as well because I had a lot of damaged ends, and I used to get my hair trimmed in its natural state, and my hair was bomb. It looked good, it looked good. However, I think natural hair hides a lot, and I was getting my hair trimmed, but then shortly after, I would straighten it and still notice a significant amount of damaged ends. And so I just think that, you can't see everything when your hair is in its natural state. And although my hair looked good and it looked healthy, when I went to straighten it, I had a lot of split ends. And this is with a lot of hairstylists, and they were all great, but because I've been to a lot and I moved, so I'm experiencing a lot of stylists, and they would cut my hair, it would look great in its natural state, but I went to straighten it and I just had so much split ends. So now I am going to get my hair trimmed while it's straight at the salon every 2 months. So I do go to the salon now every 2 months, and I do want to maintain this length, so I don't really have any length goals at the moment, but I will straighten in between salon visits. So far it's kind of been like every month. So every month that I'm straightening my hair, that I'm applying heat. I do plan on doing a lot of protective styles in the future, so instead of every month, it might be every 2 to 3 months. So that's what I'm doing. And I just want to talk about, the temperature at which my hairstylist uses the flat iron to straighten my hair. She styles my hair at 400 degrees. When I do it myself, I do between 380, 395. I know that's not a big difference from 400. I'm just too scared to do 400 degrees by myself, but I do want to do it eventually. I just got a new flat iron and I can't wait to use it. And I want to try to get my hair as silky and smooth as my stylist does. So I am gonna do that. But with that said, you have to make sure you prep your hair properly. You have to make sure you're taking care of it. I use heat protectant, and I properly prep my hair prior to heat styling. And so does my stylist. Moisturizing shampoo, deep condition, and heat protectant. And I mean, for the most part, I'm good so far. I haven't had any heat damage yet, and I want to keep it that way. However, I am well aware of the consequences, and what I've learned through research on heat protectants is that they don't 100% prevent heat damage. They just help minimize it. So I'm aware of that, and I know that if I were to continue to straighten my hair, especially if I was doing it every 2 weeks, I'm sure that there would be heat damage. I mean, I'm doing it once a month now, or once every other month now, so so far I'm good, I'm okay, but I'm aware of the consequences, and I'll just cross that bridge when I get there if it does happen. So that's what I do for my hair. That's how often I straighten it. And the last question I want to go over is how often you should straighten your hair, or if you should do it at all. I feel like a lot of naturals are scared to do that. Do whatever you want with your hair. If you are concerned with the health of your hair, go see a stylist. Have them help you, get on a regimen. Have them assess your hair so that they can advise you on what to do. If you are concerned with with the health of your hair. But I just say do whatever you want. My hair is, especially after I got it cut, it's healthy. I mean, I got it back to a pretty healthy state, so I feel like my hair can withstand, heat styling and manipulation. Like I said before, so far so good. But I just want a different look now, and I got tired of the big hair all the time. And for me, this is like a lot easier right now. It's shorter, it's a lot easier to comb out, and I like wearing it straight. I like it, and I like my cut. I mean, it's time for me to wash my hair now. It's kind of greasy, but yeah, I like it. And one more thing I wanted to touch on. So I know that there's so many rules in the natural hair community, and like what you should do with your hair, what you shouldn't do. When I first went natural back in 2012, 2013, I was following all these rules, like only finger detangle, all these do-it-yourself concoctions, and don't use a brush, don't use a comb, like all this nonsense. Listen, all you need is quality products, quality tools, and a good hairstylist. All this extra BS is it's not for me. I don't do that anymore. If you want to straighten your hair, go ahead and straighten your hair. Make sure you prep it properly. Make sure you're taking care of it. That's it. So that's what I do. That's why I cut my hair. Why I'm straightening my hair more often. Why I get it cut while it's straight now. And that's just everything that I do. It works for me, and it works for my lifestyle. And those are my opinions based off of, kind of what I've gone through with my hair. So that is that. So I just wanted to make a short little video for that. If you guys like what you see, if you have any more questions, if you feel like there are questions that I didn't answer, comment down below. Leave me a comment or a DM on Instagram, comment here. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe if you like me. Like it if you want to. And yeah, so I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.